Around the year 570 CE, in the city of Mecca, Muhammad ibn Abdullah was born into the Quraysh tribe. His father passed away before he was born. His mother, Amina, would also pass away when he was still a young child. By the age of 8, he had lost both parents and his grandfather. He grew up under the care of his uncle, Abu Talib. Life in Mecca was not easy. It was a trading city, filled with merchants, tribal rivalries, and deep social inequalities. Yet even as a young man, Muhammad became known for something rare in that society: honesty. He earned the title Al-Amin, the Trustworthy. People entrusted him with their wealth and their disputes. Long before prophethood, his character spoke for him. As he grew older, Muhammad worked in trade. He traveled, observed different cultures, and developed a reputation for integrity. It was during this time that he married Khadija, a respected and successful businesswoman. Their marriage was one of loyalty, support, and deep companionship. While Meccan society was immersed in idol worship and tribal pride, Muhammad was known for reflection and contemplation. He was disturbed by injustice, by exploitation, by moral decline. And so, he began spending time alone. Outside Mecca stood a mountain known as Jabal al-Nur. In a small cave called Hira, Muhammad would retreat for days at a time. He would reflect in silence. He would meditate. He would pray. At the age of 40, during one of these retreats, history shifted. According to Islamic belief, the angel Gabriel appeared to him with the first revelation. The command was simple yet powerful: read. Shaken and overwhelmed, Muhammad returned home to Khadija. She reassured him. She believed in him. She supported him. This moment marked the beginning of prophethood. The message was clear. There is only one God. Worship none but him. Care for the poor. Protect the orphan. Stand against injustice. At first, he shared this message privately. A small group believed in him, including Khadija, Ali ibn Abi Talib, Abu Bakr, and Zayd ibn Haritha. But eventually, he was commanded to speak openly, and that is when resistance began. The leaders of Mecca saw his message as a threat. Their economy was tied to idol worship. Their power was tied to tribal hierarchy. Monotheism challenged both. They mocked him. They insulted him. They spread rumors. Some early Muslims were tortured. Others were socially boycotted. Yet Muhammad remained patient. He did not call for violence. He did not seek revenge. He continued preaching with calm determination. As opposition intensified, the Muslims faced severe pressure. Some were forced to migrate to Abyssinia to seek protection. The Quraysh imposed a boycott on Muhammad's clan. For nearly 3 years, they endured economic and social isolation. Food became scarce, trade stopped, support weakened. Still, the message continued. Then came one of the most painful years of his life. His wife Khadija passed away. Shortly after, his uncle Abu Talib, his protector in Meccan society, also died. Without these two pillars of support, his vulnerability increased. This period became known as the Year of Sorrow. Yet even in grief, he did not abandon his mission. Seeking support, Muhammad traveled to the city of Taif. Instead of welcome, he faced rejection and hostility. He returned to Mecca without political backing. But quietly, something was changing. During pilgrimage seasons, he began speaking to visitors from other tribes. Among them were people from Yathrib, later known as Medina. They listened. They believed. They invited him to come. As belief grew in Yathrib, tension in Mecca reached its peak. The Quraysh plotted to silence him permanently. Muslims began migrating secretly to Yathrib. Finally, Muhammad himself prepared to leave. His migration, known as the Hijrah, would mark a new chapter. But everything that would later flourish in Medina was built during the struggle in Mecca.